Abusia yemenije yemahusepe se enensuso menyabre ene adaje na unsuso wajibre ene adaje se onime babetna jumedi. So I welcome you to another Saturday afternoon, and we're bringing you the community and the law. Community and the law jumedia yene lawyer for and penning for edi and komo efa ya setna ho ewo UK asane mrana etre ene ekwan obefa so a obesisi woniema anasa obesisi wanamo na niema etimi akọ ede amount. Na ye no live ewo BWTV so live ewo BW radio so BWTV ubenya no ewo YouTube and afein so Facebook and BW radio so modern Ghana platform no so ubenya BW radio ewo. We also live on BWF Solicitors or more Facebook page and a BWF Solicitors YouTube page. And the idea ebro you say, how do I register my child as a British citizen based on the child's private life? It's the second Saturday, or the second day, so to speak, of April 2022. Sabri Abono 9 Ewo UK, we've entered the bridge this summer time, and we are 1 hour ahead of GMT. We have 2 hours in front of us to discuss all the various issues, plus questions and concerns. What they ebeba, ebreno soa, ye baby phone lines na fi, also what they question no concern about na lawyer penny free BWF Solicitors asuye any yang atwetwe ho komona we ya no ede amaye. And inti say waba page no so pick up the link, share na fi obi biara what's in sakabi no nsa eka. Kai say we live on BW Radio, BW TV, BWF Solicitors Facebook, and our BWF Solicitors YouTube and so. Sounds so and say we share we platform in new groups in amount for ensa ebekabi. The community and the law and yedruswe. Yeah, abusia senia waba ababetie no yatanse na aginkonyen na yede aseda ema BWF Solicitors say woboayen ema yede nkomo no ebrew ebiara BWF Solicitors ewo 214-218 Tottenham High Road no so 7 Sisters North London say wo drive wa postcode no N15 4NP building a woman a friend Anna house on 4th floor. Now, say Ufa train so abefa Victoria line na wasi ewo 7 Sisters who use exit number 2 na. Eda na ubakwa kupie so no enoni Anna house no 4th floor froko Monday to Friday oya adwuma anopa 9:30 ekopim enyumre 6 o'clock. Inti say immigration say eya awade ene ho ensem divorce ene ekwan abefa so na fi what's see wo na ye ewo wonkrata asem ni nyina wo ye applications ahodo ni nyina na fe nso emra no nti ase ni nkyeremu ni nyina wodi ho adwuma pa eno nti mekamfo BWF Solicitors ede amount ko ho na fe ema unkomo no enko yie pa wobetimi afre 0208 493 7340 and that's 077 127 61884. Woman credit.
Yeah, fema ye wo London. Ya jia basobodie bebre. Ne ya redare ewo mransemu. Eye legal services, BTC family law, matrimonial law, immigration, dispute resolution, Ghanaian customary, any family law. Wo BWFDA yen solicitors edi enijie ene twitwaje wo na yebo nso nya den kra yen partner penimpa Bernardo Wusu aye lawyer ewo UK memu bebru mfie duonu nkron 29 years BWF Solicitors kra won ho inti se ba na ebusuansem bi te se child care eye abofrahwe mu awarja ye ho twuma mentwe ene ohye ana injunction ye de to domestic violence so a yemma legal assistance ya edimu na yie adwumanso yen child care any family team no nim nia wo famu eweni ya wo bremu enu nti ne yeto yembo asema wafutu a esefata ewo kokoa mu Yen senior partner Eyobia Law Society Family Law Accreditation Panel agina tumu no sanso ye member na kyerɛ eba no sɛ ye gina wachi etwitwaje wo family any matrimonial cases ho a wonni haw kra wope advice immigration sensem ho wo BWF Solicitors deɛ ye immigration team no abredare general immigration ho nsɛmsɛm kosi complex immigration work permit student visa ho totoye any entry clearance visas family visas ni appeals. Yen senior partner member na wasan gyina tum Law Society Immigration Accreditation Panel inti se taiwachi a wonni haw kra ye bie an office free juada ekosi fiada anopa nonkron pay mu ekosi enumre nonsia 9:30 am kosi 6 pm and na memene dan so appointment nko free anopa nondu ekosi ewia no 9 10 am kosi 4 pm. Your 4th floor Anna House 214-218 Tottenham High Road, London N15 4NP. Sawun 93 Seven Sisters Underground on Swa kwantie bi. Yen senior partner Bernard Owusu san ye barrister ya Gina Tumu na oye Ghana Bar Association member and wasan Gina se mranimfo court cases ya efa Ghana law. Wa advising local authorities official solicitors office ni solicitors bebree efa Ghanaian law hunye na osan yo bia otai kasa radio any TV so for Ghanaian law.
Yo na yedi asida BWF Solicitors na ye kanfo amount say also ka hwen na ebra na yendi ijumai and then se me di kan ebo amane no ye wo yenua pani lawyer ni free BWF Solicitors aba be wo yen ye wo lawyer Charles Asmah e wo ha and oba na fi senia de bia what ye no oni ye be fa processes no bebre mu na fi ye hunu senia city Uncle Charles akwaba
yeah
na pomo ja ye gugum kakra whether ne dada kakra wo say we abon so na wode wo
na wa ye careful pa na
asamo ya to no na djuma mu boko so de obi a ho ye you ye da otwedi ampo nyame ase abusia safe ene wo be kan ye ho a se ene me kan no wo be pick link no na wa share with others na ye ba be shasi na me pese me yi ye announcements no kakra edi free ekwan mu BWF Solicitors yen kai wo say ye bosome enan na ye ruamu wishing you a very happy month and unti say bibi ena wo say wo ya tutu na no unim say ya na April bu say emra no sako on the 6th of April something is coming up maybe sa lawyer Charles Asmah say emra no ya no motisa no 6th April then na ebeba and ewo ho and we train on so we had a wonderful time this week wabra na ye nia ba yen lawyer Peniba Kopa no so a partner ewo BWF Solicitors as Lawyer Eunice, it's your birthday this week. Lawyer Eunice, we wish you all the very best. We love you so much. You have been a wonderful person for the family. And unti say udi wa oda na ye kamfo say obi bia enkan ye ho. Ye mfase that ye di kan emo twedi ampo nyame. Na ye nkoso enso enda was say oye the person that you are. Happy birthday to you, Lawyer Eunice. Nyame enshow. Nyini ko animu bebrebe sebe ya yenso yebetimi enya mfaso ewo wonimdie ene onyansa ene esu ehuna nyame ede ama. De toso no BWF Solicitors yenka wo se enema esesa wo enema esesa na enema esesa no ya na emra no ede peja ede tubenkum na sande atunifa ne peja de betum fifi ehun sam no bebrebe but ba ko enie or say a child who was born in the UK can apply for indefinite leave to remain and on the ILR no, immediately after spending their first 7 years of their life here. And significantly, even if they have never had any leave to remain. In addition, they must still show that it would not be reasonable to expect them to leave the UK. You watch and say about Friday, I wouldn't know UK ha I bet me apply for Afibo, a citizen no, a bra with the infusion na brabo wodi influence first 7 years we will ask say first 7 years no started from when and where does it really end, whatever it is. In addition, they must still show say you can say abofra no in free UK ha enko krofufro so a ebe ha adwene eno eye ade a me gidi ye say yebetimi age enchichimu enti mame ento ema lawyer Charles Asmah na yenhwe senior esitia lawyer say you can say first 7 years of abofra no ade na it's something new that's coming really, but first 7 years no, how do you define that?
You me that's bebre many akoku tiefo ni ahwefo ye fa akwanya we so and then so ye da obi biara ase se wenya mre ama the community and the law program and then so nya ye besua no ehia pa te se fa nkwala eho kwala so na bebre na ye gina won so enya yande ti na je se ebe hia se obi biara ebetie ebi na ye di inchanso efi BWF Solicitors ebre obi biara na senior woni no ye share say ya mawo the nugget ni bibia ya sone so na ya ye no so straightforward and simple so obetumi edato o hotokum na anasa wonsa no na bibia obekobia no na odi ye ejuma na this week nugget na wono senior mini echiremu no efa nkwala we dey 7 years ewo ekrumu aha. Now the key word there was say born in the UK. Born in the UK.
Okay.
Until now, yesha akwala ya wonu wo UK or memu. Na for the time where they wo no. We did 7 years. And this be say akwala we did 7 years. That is the first 7 years of akwala no.
Na bravo. Okay.
Na sa akwala no we did 7 years so kaneno. Na obetumi ayi application amano.
Okay.
What your friend say akwala no wabeye qualifying child. Ubetumi ayi application amano. Ono ane ubetumi ono ane so ayi application. But ye mano indefinite. Ebe many 2.5.
Okay.
Limited leave to remain.
Okay.
Na ne ayede wo mu ne say statement of changes na ba ye no afibia no aban na se na wasone mra no mu no de for Friday aba no we bi efim. Ne aba ye dem ne say Sakola ya we did 7 years. Ya wono krom ha we did 7 years wo krom ha yi. Anka wo se wo ya ma no anka wo be ye 2.5 amano no. Aban say sakola no ese say ya ma no indefinite leave to remain.
Okay.
Internet just say you jumping up from limited to unlimited.
Okay.
The man afibo ni wi a e just say akola no ono an say wa ba ye den settled.
Okay.
Abaye settled. Enti sa settled for no kane no. And I say even up until June 30th, no, me the ma nkwala omo ye yiyufo.
Okay. Okay.
Omo maami and so omo papa e wo bi dada settled no. Ye da ma won. Na settled ya e be say wo akwala no ya wo no ha no we di 7 years nko ade a. Mra no sha ase a obetumi ayi application amano na ya amano indefinite leave
to remain.
Instead say ba mano 2.5 no a kaneno nka obakwa kwagina every time no we renew and no.
And we know so what can statement of change does it mean say afei na beba anase e shasiet brebe
enti a statement you know about the date 29th of March you know is more or less the starting point ebe take effect ebe ye dwuma but say na o boss earlier on and say kroma do most of the time run no almost started with the financial year 6th of April na bibia no you can say ya wo bibia foforo
okay
until from the 6th of April na insisting bia eba no na afi de mo ahya say omo de ye den
omo de ye adwuma
enti once aban ni timi po no wade na die no na yenso ya ahya say ye bo ho de wuro no na kire say enche bia applications a eguso a ebeba no a ebekọ no so wo ye bia ma wo ba we di 7 years ya wo no krom ha we di 7 years na wo evidence say we di 7 years wo krom ha no obetumi ayi application amano na ye gina and so but the key word I want to say it will not be reasonable say yem farmer akwala no.
Okay.
So we have to prove the reasonableness test again the case of any.
Okay.
Adentina enkoba say aban ahihye sa na so akwala we yes yem
farmer no. Okay.
We have to prove it. The akwala watsna how form a private life or yamfo na fo bebre wo krom ha school or extracurricular activities are engaging in. Ebi mu yɛ football, ebi mu yɛ judo, ebi mu yɛ karate, ebi mu yɛ ballet, ebi mu yɛ bebree. Na fufu a wenya asɔre a ɔkɔ mentorship ɔwɔ suku a ɔkɔ obi kura no Ghana no kura na ne parents efi no anase ɔmɛn ne parents efi mu no onim hɔ because yɛmfa no nkɔ efi mpo yɛ dɛ ɛda nti saa akwadaa wɔ ewu yi na efi ha na nso ɔnkɔ starting the life ɛwɔ baby after 7 years of the life no a ɛbɛyɛ bi ama no.
Okay.
Just like telling akwadaa so onko suffer, which is not good for akwadaa no. So you're able to prove the reasonableness test, then the akwadaa should be granted.
And that's say more can say wohwe senior nugget no eka na or can say akwadaa no edi emfie enso no first 7 years of their life now. Yeah, you be man sa krata, but then it wouldn't be automatic.
So by your application. Even now, no cry, no, so ujina 7 years. No, so now I application for limited leave. Ama kwalana. So young kwalani na we are the
Okay.
So you have to prove your case.
Okay.
Now this time advantage even if sa kwalano ewo a bit da kra and as a unya bimpo dada ubetumi aye application but we share as na or say. In addition, they must still show that it would not be reasonable to expect the child to leave the UK. Okay. So if it is reasonable, and the omega said baby. Argument I omode say, Akola only with this 7 years has a lot ahead of him or her in terms of life. So Akola be 70 years was as to cry. Or about 63 years ahead of him or her. Santi or Costatu before Fra a year. What argument they say? Yes, our life ahead of him or her, but Akola Watson has 7 years to start all over again somewhere a very catastrophic. It can even cut short Akolani life.
Okay. Now, and then let me make sense. Say maybe it will dovetail into discussion. Maybe find say me wo abofra no me wo no Ghana. Me kofa no by no di 4 years. Watena ha from 4 years no watena ha another 7 years of the life. And no sa no meeting me akoswa register no under this same dispensation.
Yo, policy change now by no PL 3.1 say a child born in the UK spent 7 years of his life or her life, first 7 years in the UK, can make an application to be considered based on private life for indefinite leave to remain. The catchphrase is born in the UK.
Okay.
As far as this policy change is concerned. Because Apolano with this 7 years by a nifi amanonine buyer na bia wabet na hana when you're 7 aka the time or the buyer no pastor ya pala we no per se no will not cover.
Okay.
So senior no 7-year rule no you make application for leave to remain.
Okay.
For Apolano private life. But as a ban say first and then you move. What are you do and we be 7 and say you will hand away 7 years you make application for limited. But new one you can see so was separating a child who has spent 7 years.
Okay.
And even this one also one born in the UK, test number 1. Test number 2, who has spent first 7 years of life. Just I was started 7 years more baby. The first 7 wouldn't be in the
wouldn't
UK.
be in operation.
It would be somewhere and here.
More time my young 7 years semi say abofra no 87 years even though you are one ha and no application be why betimi aye ama abofra na bi a watimi anya asetena bi of a sort.
So senior ya kan no akwala ya wonu baby as ye dis am common pen na ye na ba oman yi mu no na obaye no we betwa 7 years aka na
life no no
o still on the 18 santi your concern is
ya kwada
betimi make application based on so long life of 7 years in the UK no for limited leave to remain generally.
Okay.
But new change na eba no efa ema ekoma nkwala ya wo okrom ha. Okay. Because solution mo we because then it is not fair so obi aya wo no ha or the same right as obi aya wo no ha.
Anyway.
So the argument here is to protect and consolidate the interest of nkwala ya wo ha. What na ha omunim bebia na omuntumi enko bebia no.
Okay. Abusiansa afe and what joining the community and the law. So lawyer Charles Asmah eboyen ewo enkomodino. You na get a day ebre war and no the yeka NSS ya wo akwada ewo UK ha. Na unya the first 7 years of their life and it mean fan say oh and year 2022. Okay, and 7 years ago will be 2015. 2015 oh akwada wa ha na watena ha Upetimi
Akwala not na ha and your parent no.
As akwala not
First 7 years of Akwala
life. Until and your parent no.
So okay. No your application based on one private life.
And this akwala no atna ha for the 7 years na. Upetimi I application ama akwala no na yebema no indefinite leave to remain. But they all can't be so say that you must show say any reasonable say yebeka say akwadano onko. Inti paragraph PL 3.1 immigration rules as amended by Home Office 1118 sani omo any idea no esi ekro no sa ena worker eno idea o de betu botum but enkwala enhu ensemi ena yeba ba bedi ho enkomo ekwan ben so na obefa obe register abofra as a British citizen based on akwala nankasa private life. Obekaya lawyer yen explanation will not get no aka private life. Me be say who private life is ni si etie. Na drew here and now betimi register abofra no as a British citizen. Eno na me pese ye bedi ho nkomo. Nti ye krado na afei efre ododo na say womra na afei ye medi nkomo. Me kai wo say ye live ewo BW radio so ye live ewo BW TV so ye live ewo BWF Solicitors Facebook page and ye live also so ewo BWF Solicitors YouTube page. Ye wo nanajimai obo register no wo afre Gina do say Sanso na ewo Tilly Duma. Tilly, we understand say it's your birthday, which is the 3rd of April. Happy birthday in advance, Tilly. We are one of our ardent supporters in RCP. Happy birthday in advance. Inti Najimai, unia ba Tilly, edi the birthday echna. Inti edruha muma unfili very important. My Sanso na ewo Georgina sewabunsi abodi wabana mayente wonka. Why Bill? Sophia Joy, yabo ding ewaha. Sanso ana yawo mame ya from Poma Kwating. Yawo next one is Faustina Techi. Thank you for joining us. Good afternoon. Ejiwan and Ajimai family. Good afternoon. Thank you very much for joining us. Sanso yawo nana oberima obrimpong and sa. Good evening. Kweku and lawyer Charles and viewers at RCP. So please share. I know no crap made RCP Nana Oberema. Sansuso and Sandra. Good afternoon, lawyer Charles and Uncle K. Thank you, Sandra Fraser. Thank you very much. You are at post and you're going to do your job. All the details no about to so at the amount. Lawyers no I hold one or more telephone numbers. Lawyer Richard Dio or lawyer Eunice who is celebrating a birthday and a number lawyer Patrick, lawyer Charles. Samson office number no was so 0208 493 7340 and emergency number 077 127 61884. Yeah, BWF Solicitors, yeah, 4th floor of the Anna House, 214 to 218 Tottenham High Road, and also in Tishan Susa Efa Mami. Well, Oba, you can leave your comment and your question on the platform, your comment section. Hono, yeah, the better so at the Amane, the Amat lawyer, not where you are no at the Amai. Hello, lawyer Charles and Brakwe Kudokas Adam. Thank you very much for joining us. Yeah, sign so Mabel Jesse Brimpong. Hi. Also, yeah, Bama, hi, sir. Bernard Fosu, thank you very much. Hi to you. So, and Emmanuel Sechi, you watching us on YouTube. Good evening, Brakwe and lawyer Charles. All our friends on YouTube and Facebook, thank you very much. More joining in. So share the page and let's keep going. Dodwana so we tree more what TV so I can see you call or say chrome on the Tottenham High Road near Tottenham Station Tottenham Stadium so to speak. Also so more restaurant who you so Edamwan say and we grateful for your time. Yeah, my member now for member a topic and also na me bisa a lawyer said a quite ben so ena mefa a register abofra on one kasa ewo private life ewo ha. And I'll be going into definitional issues kakra if lawyer will permit me. Abofra anyway. private life ɛno ɛyɛ dɛn ɛbrɛ bɛn ɛna yɛbɔfra no dura yɛbɛtumi a register no because looking at the nugget a yɛde ɛba ɛyɛ earlier on na or say the first 7 years of abɔfra no nti sɛ woyɛ application ma abɔfra no first 7 years na ɛyɛ registration na woyɛ anaasɛ ɛyɛ different application all these things ɛyɛ questions a lawyer megye de yɛ sɛ is bothering the minds of people ɛno nti mame ni kan ɛntoma abɔfra koraa ɔne hwan
yo medase bebree brabuku etiefo ne ahwɛfoɔ edi kan no say why ne akwala anasa abɔfra under the law no might be no there seem to be some sort of common trend in terms of who akwala is yakasa akwala ni obia benin anasa oba ondi 18 years
okay
ondi 18 years this kind of one day no we be ni 18th birthday oya akwala so di 18th birthday dia oya akwala
okay enti say yewo abofra sa let's look at private life and sign my basa registration applications are hold on because that is the crux of the matter say kase obi wa private life in the UK for instance then a constitute to say we a kabom we or ye a man in your private life
you have to be brave and see about article 8 what is article 8 human right matter
okay
into article 8 of the European Convention on Human Rights also transposed into law statutory provision the 1998 Human Rights Act UK law you have right to private and family life
okay
and because you have that right to private and family life and such right is enshrined and therefore it cannot be taken away unless extreme reasons and the kind of a private life say wa brabo a wabo ninti yehwe ho na say senior wabo wa brabo in terms of how long I was spending was abia no so minti you become part and parcel of that community
okay
other private so if you say private life say bia namfofo a wa build wo community ho
okay.
Part of your private life nti ha no enye parents awo and if siblings awo and your family life okay. We're talking about private life your association within the community
okay
nti namfofo awo suku awoko ejuma awoye involvement in community activities all those things will shape your private life
okay
this is what's not baby for a long time Oshia, what's now what check for cry take you to be so be a yawo even though that's not what
yeah
because they see you to be part
of the community and the society
because you have shaped your life as though you are part of that community
okay
that is private life
now edi saying ansana be a yetimi aka say what form enough private life because obi wo ho or your mama otena be 1 year kra na obi ya beteneka obi ya behu no obenya namfo bebre because on the line or so no obi ani no obo obi ado mu ni odi nkomo ni ade nti private life no saying any ebesi aka say oh nipa so mesi de wa form private life 1 year 2 years or what number of years
yo it depending on nipa no use private life no aye
okay
until you have to then say well the law says that if I have spent this number of years at this place then I have that private life secured because they continue we better say 1 year because me person be I want to be part of the community into 1 year Martina Hano I can be part of it but say kobesa would here be asetena mu in your media then the law is clear
okay
until new provision now abano to say nkwala or say 7 years before and it's currently nkwano 10 years
okay
so what akwala no di 10 years I say akwala not na a hop 10 years santi we forming private life into to me I application for the child to be registered as a citizen of that country, i.e. UK, because of 10 years life now, I live in UK now. What for me? Association, school ni, asori ni, other nyoma, YN a chronomuno. Because I now, how can I be doing all those things? Yes, I one before. Because of one before, only before baby. Into we nifi a hawk. I would not call baby. You are depriving the child of association or what we call community association when ya and say social ties na wa forming no. Enti akwankwala ne de but see ano mbra no e dey dance say unya 7 years nso a it's also part of private life threshold. Mpenimfo de mbra ne say 20 years.
Penifo free 18 edeko.
18 elko no.
Okay.
Mpenimfo no say mbra ne say 20 then.
20 years. Okay.
And you can see say a year mpenimfo obi o ma penny afi no obaye register obaye application say we consider no for leave to remain. Like I just okay get na what's na chrome had 20 years and so what's na chrome had 20 years there and they were for me private life. So to be to make just a long stay no so now they agi ebi.
Okay.
And in Kolani they are different.
Influence the no different. And in Kolani the no and they hwem kwala tichu nti ma me mbran Kolani the no so bi na me misa say abofra ya won wa ha. I'm saying the new law na eba no kase ya won wa ya won wa ha. My for your example I'm can say be Kolani nya 4 years I wo Ghana and I would no eba here. Say or spending an extra 7 years or between 7 and 10 years eka na bra bo from time e de ne ba UK hana. Would the Akolano have formed enough private life?
Mrano Emma Quine says Akolano by application under Appendix FM for leave to remain. In under the new policy change, man indefinite, but a man
limited leave to remain.
And then I do no yejina so ediye bribi. And now a very, very good news. Because then it will cut cost, it will cut time, and in your bebre. But no, unfortunately, from Kwala, ya won ha, or when you first 7 years.
Okay. Yen topic and now de my or say a crime person meeting a fire register abofra as a British citizen. Okay. So say yeah Kenya ye limited leave. Limited leave. British citizen there. Not just say or indefinite leave to remain. Now what you have to say who ba ye British ni. Apart from country for no. What is the difference?
Yo, near woman say, Yakasta will be a British citizen, standing panel, or be a part of the citizens, and as a part of obey on my eba. Let's put it that way, obey on my eba. So you become a citizen, you become a natural being of that country. Because we feel here, which like I said, if you're my way so, because my bear citizen, or mine no so.
Okay.
But the woman say, in Kwalano, as I said, depending on a Kwalano in specific circumstance, no. And I say a better register, no, and then common registration. But Kwalano we don't need to register them by law. Okay. Because it will be incongruous to register a Kwala or your citizen dada.
Okay.
Until under Section 1 of the British Nationality Act, say ya wo akwala, na tamwa ya wo akwala no ne papa, and I say ne maame, a citizen dada, akwala no or a citizen. And I say, Sabreno, papa, and I say maame, a settled akwala no or a citizen. Until I know you have to registration, you make application for passport, travel document for akwala no, because by law, no, akwala no is automatic citizen.
Okay.
But and then no and yeah no na yes
okay
yes akwala as a we register no because on ye automatic citizen. So na tie dey di kan no say na yenim no ye wo based on relationship influence family life. By family life no I'm using it in that loose sense. So based on akwala no relationship with omami and also papa. Na based on akwala no angasa ni personal status.
Okay. Sa you share private life or one for community or co school or for or activity within the community and the rest of it. Okay.
And this akwala wo ko register no you share provisions of the law no section 1 friend no especially akwala ya wo no na tamwa ya wo no na omame anasa opapa enye citizen. And that's on mommy and that's on papa and you're settled.
Okay.
So I settled and automatic. But unfortunately, no, if you're a buyer just before papa no and that's a mommy no buyer then or by a citizen and that's all by a settled. Santi Sakolano, as I say, a register no. I say make application for consideration by the Secretary of State for Akolano to be registered as a citizen because Yawu no no still our Akolano. ne maame anasa ne papa abɛyɛ settled anasa citizen.
Okay. Enti mebao. Eberbein and na yes registration.
Good. So, infant say, you must scenario. Mammy, your friend, no, I want to use real name.
Oh, but
Mammy, I friend the cuckoo. Mammy, I friend the cuckoo.
Okay.
Mammy, I friend the cuckoo. Or yet, an application for British citizenship, and it's a naturalization. But naturalization and go through.
Okay.
And Yamia do a go through and say, Mama, Bibia said, go through a china. But Wawo Nebano and then. And see, or Nebano and then the next day, when you know naturalization certificate, I'll be a citizen. But Aqualano buy before
and son and in
citizenship. Santi Aqualano cannot claim automatic right to Mamino citizenship right.
Okay.
Santi Mamino will make application to register Aqualano, and it doesn't matter how long.
How long are you? Okay.
It has to be time or Aqualano from day 1 up to year 17, 11 months, 29 days, or the 18.
Okay. And see, me fan say me wo abofra no. O de yamfa kwachi kakra. One day kra de ben dodo.
Right.
Me wo abofra no 4 years.
4 years.
Ena me nya
later 4 years later.
4 years later.
Na we nya.
Ena me nya. Me nya sa abofra no immediately me nya no metimi a register abofra no.
We nya ya wetimi a start process.
Process no ma register no. Irrespective of age wenya.
Imran say must be akwala and must have been born before Awubenya Awodie.
Okay.
Enti unya more or less wo twɛn sɛ Awubenya Awodie na wayɛ ama akwala because wa wo
Oh, wonder. Okay.
So wo bi anka automatically no or your citizen. Enti bra wa wo no na unya Awodie na wa start on no dia na ama no.
Doesn't matter where akwala no be war at the time Awubenya naturalization.
Right. Ideally no akwala no be war ɔman no emu.
Okay.
So only on my more we assume is no eco holiday or beba. But with your application, we want to believe that your application bra palano elden a war in channel. There are instances where Apolano other one on my full floor eso. But we are British. Scientists still are no bindo who one on my full floor so the time I no na one kasa we are British dadano. We be make an application for overseas passport. I'm okay. Because we are citizen by law. And now, Uncolano being so or hoa. Now we even though why you ya wouldn't baby, but 1 year passport amano, and I would neither abaha or ya still. On that basis, you can make application, say you register Aqualano based on discretion of the Secretary of State under Section 3(1). And sa Aqualano ya wono baby but see oti ekrum ha with parents parent one Indian parents be make application for registration and no your friend discretionary application because akwara young one wa ha no in provision no different from nkwala ya wo den wa ha no nti obi a ya wo no he say you overseas passport amano wo no wa ha we inland passport application amano.
Yeah, Kukua ya the example. Kukua free Ghana and no migrate to the UK. Oba ye no. Nyamiadum, wetimi enya nenkrata to the point where one naturalize. When Kukua was leaving Ghana no, na oba ho, but one fana amma ametran babra oba UK no. Inti se onya indefinite leave to remain no naturalization near the certificate in a manner. Akwala or war no ansana oba betna ha no wako through time no ni ade abinya the naturalization. Akwala no e den obetimi ayama no.
Obey application under appendix FM paragraph 297 na akwala na be kan in chain.
Okay.
Seneba.
And son why registration.
So because akwala only ha no yentimi register no. Akwala must be here for the registration to take place. Unless can say Apolano or automatic citizens who your passport are mano from overseas.
Okay.
Into Kuku ya Yamiad Wenya ne infants a settled status or person in a ma eba. I just a bano eba. The son at here, the banwa or the no air bano. Two things. Akwalano onibi at this point. Into Kuko make applications and make Akwalai airba. Asmeba.
Okay.
Akwalano bedua, depending on the circles, most of the time, Mamino one get the Makwalano. This Akwala, Mamino was certain status, or the Bano airbay, that the status learning, ever turn the Bano eso. But when you know, and your citizenship application are all year. Or yes, standard leave to remain, standard entry clearance application. So, Okofane by the Abba, and when a cook has to prove sole responsibility and compelling family and other considerations are making blah 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 rules. Into so Beria, that's our Kalaiwa, is your Krumha.
Then,
Whichever means or buy and waba.
Okay.
Or Krumha. Or Mammy wants to make application, that's what Papa wants to make application. Because you are one waha. One section 3.1 discretion ebaba. So Akwalaya or his idea, then we make application say because of only criminal record no we want to make application to register your bawi.
Okay. Now our for no mienu or mo hwan and a betimi aye registration. Is it the father? Is it the mother? And answer hwan?
Imran is a parent. A parent.
Or mo mienu na was say yeah, and now back betimi aye.
A parent. Until other papa or mother can take the initiative and register. So when you now see a way, one of them can do it because it just takes parent or qualify to do that.
Okay. Right. Another scenario. I mean, I'm trying to go into the minds of so many people and bring out the scenarios. Say, Papa Nibi, Mami Wobi. Akwala no, Mami and the Wobi no Edru baby are also naturalizing. Say, ono eye no the ma abofrana. Would it have any effect on Papa na Wonibi no? Memfa se kukua any atamenu and a wo ya mensa. Kukua enya ne indefinite leave to remain. Watena so 1 year. Why na naturalization? Ya the certificate amano. And unti ya mensa and ya menu whoever qualifies to set ne mame ebe register no. Papa no. Bibi in so between your course. Would there be an effect on the father who all the years no only bibi original so?
Because my menu take initiative say over register Akwalana no. I mean no. And how I'm trying to work out what could be the reason say you ever punish Papa in any way.
Okay.
Yeah.
No to me take advantage be and so.
Well, because I'm looking at I didn't look at the positive effect, I mean impact.
Okay.
But impact of course then it
could be negative anyway.
Not a positive impact. Inti Akwalaya is our way of course or Papa so our access direct access to Akwalaya Papa no be take be on the base right then I am the
Okay.
As I requested for limited leave to remain in the UK.
Okay. I was here say afi and wabe joining ya. Yani lawyer Charles Asmah free BWF Solicitors asoye and AD and Komo na send your questions me to left and right no meaning say all the things that you would want to ask but check maybe a line so no yeah baba share how to do the registration and what you need to provide so what your registration na but obetimi akoso any yen edi and komo obetimi a text yen 07950 422-780 07950 and answer obetimi afre 0 sorry. Obetimi afraying ewo your number no so a year 073 maybe me fa you know number no to screen so no bia etimi ehunu senia esi etie ebisa akwan ya obetimi afa so a register oba abra form private life 07399208468 07399208468 and I send a text and a WhatsApp call 07950 well obetimi afre whilst many questions no lawyer no but me misa lawyer bill say yajatum abofana qualify ya be registration no hone asem you a day and me here to put together. Many of the me can say, Sabi, you say, dokuna to ahye abeni den ya abeni me de koma lawyer no ya mame but then and a lawyer be here free me ho say me famra yet media application. How do I register a child?
Yo, me that's be brave. Ya we hear no evidence say akwala no what's not aha 10 years. See anumra no say betumi kura cut in short to 7 years.
Okay.
Now say you use 10 years no most of the time yeah no ko we na afi na ba you be test it. 10 years no I say akwala no and say maami no prove say ne banat na ha 10 years. E kan ya wo no wa ha.
Okay.
Into the birth certificate e prove say ya wo no. That's the starting point.
Okay.
Ya wo no then na wa ye wa ha for the first 10 years no a ujina so say wa form private life. The most of the time akwala the school no be call. The school report year by year you have to have it. School activities and says omo kwala no be fi school aye the omo books na dey na emma parent no.
How books be no?
Book bebre no. So date.
Me ya na mo here.
Date wo.
And also
You are proving a point. And
okay.
Date
Ewo.
And so be use akwala bi a be here dey. What did your man say? Wow, yeah, idea, but yeah, no, yeah, school.
And then here, date we had no school.
Because I parameter or yeah, drawing. Teacher, I draw a report. Date was so. Then I was looking at each year and say, I know what happened.
Okay.
Gap, then we have to fill the gap with other documentary evidence.
Okay.
And when you be no better say, oh, I know ya no what's not how go baby. And yet 20-year rule now. Before they know, be to me with testimony. No, why rely on testimony? Say, oh, say. Kolani the end there should be documentary evidence.
Okay.
Into school report, school activities, a year GP lectures, NHS lectures. Bia a wa kolani di mono. Go be to me I then e yusu na we dey prove say akolai e wo ekromu aha. Okay.
Now I know everywhere menya to prove. Ya na mo bisa yen financial requirement. Kaisa wan kasa wa ba ye wo accommodation ne ho ne manema na finances ne ade ne hina so ewo. Ewo se me kire sika bi ene ma home office e ka ho se sei ni ena megie enti abofra no metimi hwe no. Ana se wa form ne private life na de emfa ho sika wonya.
Yo, so now when you say akwala what na ha currently 10 years no or qualified to be registered as a citizen based on 10-year private life no. Emrano go further to say that the fact that there should be finance, there should be maintenance, there should be this, there should be
and
that.
Can be asa.
Of course, as a so sha akwala no many didi. But Emrano and try say for Ibra.
Okay.
That's what I say. And everything is based on akwala no. Everything is based on akwala no. Nti bibia wo de bebia no enye wo parent na wo de bibia ba be prove say na akwala no wa ha ba bibia wa akwala ni din mu a e kire say ampa akwala we de say we na yehu ye read dia and there's evidence say na owo krom ha.
Okay.
Nti iko most people as I said school report no aye boapa GP report say GP report no GP can give a lecture to show say yes. From this time to this time, no, I already start and most regular no parents no akwala na ede about GP. Okay. No patron says Sabrina no akwala no ewo or my.
Okay. Over to your fraying was 07950422780 and that's 07399208468. First number na dear or send in text any WhatsApp na and many ebeje ho pa okay, well, I think I should be able to pick up the first call. Cecilia. Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, ma'am. I'm just saying.
Pacho, Yamana Dumo, Namonsre.
Yamia Dumia, see who ye pa. Pacho, lawyer Wahanti, whatever my ENT question.
Yo, where dear Miss Rama, me divert a crime, maybe any about naturalization, saying hard in ya.
And no kind of one, you're nominating.
Okay, me that's be bring. I mean, shall be bring you my primary boy. The pacho, we the person finding out about documents ube useful for naturalization. na nipa ne ye yiye ni partner no ye yiye ni nyane permanent status 2013 ana ne yere no oye krata ma ne yere no 20 yede ne yere ne ware 2011 but krata ne yede stamp ni timu 2014 ana omotna ya kopim 2017 na ware ne yede eguye.
Okay.
Now, oye application 2018 for the permanent I'm going to say like say ya onu sunya ne de etena mu no. Onu nya ne de no ye refuse no 2018 no but oye appeal no when 2018 to nya ne permanent stay 2018 December. And na ne krata ne yira 2019 February. And to what now honum say so person or the naturalization because in a British book. The partial documents be NAS or UC. Na ne partner na or kutane da ne absolute degree. Na ne partner no ne ye krata no or dasu ukrum hadi. But our photocopy of ne partner no idea expire 2018. Inti me pese me hu se metimi use sa ID na expire na ana so say still am a consult me expert na no and na requirements be meaning say me use me P60 apart from P60 to prove say me so much na higher adwuma 5 years no requirements be me buy no na me ni bi enti meaning say me try 10 years na enti na match na ho up to 2021 afi na me pese me naturalization no say me pet documents free since I'm a buy na because me buy my family na nye bibia ekopem say nya eniema and me book am de be krom ha na efficacy for the first part na me me the same person na ya application omo yira no anu nti ye foforo no me ye book ni bi krom ha na me de ye ya say anu ni kuta me ama renew say kwa say me say renew di kuta me na sa na me timi aye me naturalization. The main point is a documents be na me na me yi ni no but na me ye family member na ese me issue me wo P60 me di ni voters register so because of baby am no but me wo me bank statement e wo honom these are any maybe a fair adwuma ho de na ye adwuma from 2015 up to now ya me busu am ye adwuma but so bit me abo am kwanza so
okay lawyer
yo it has to be brave mama so who said na me church date be down e di kind of say ni kunu no a ojina no so enya na setina no onya obema na nkese nya ne de 2013 enya bema na asam na ye kan so we skip ono ankasa ono ye ka say and sa nimpa no a ye kan no asem yi onya ne live to remain and say man will be 2011. That's the starting point. The one who were 2011. That's the starting point. Omuja aware 2017, 6 years later. And you know now or will be or the teacher no. When you settled status 2018, 7 years later. Nini name no on chart 10 years, and I was happy to hear say or confirm it says say minya 10 years in Matinawo. Because one now wouldn't be na obeware na wujina aware no so enya bi no. And so what's nasty for from the time I would worry 10 years. And that's when you are such a in between on the way no crowd, you have to wait for 10 years. No, the mere don't you show one 10th year no 2021.
Is that about 2022? Okay.
Until 11 years until we are ready. But no can be said, my certain status.
Or wasn't be as a question be between.
But don't say I don't know.
Me pacho e yira ye but my yama e yira ye na me koye foforo no omo de me toss and down ma yeah but me saka it finally 2019 no omo de abremi ma my apply for me settled status settled status.
Yo, that's good. Until we hear evidence I just said the starting point no who are raised and impano. But what else here? We hear evidence.
If you use a copy of my marriage certificate photocopy of my marriage.
Send your boss no. Evidence I just said 2011 no who are raised who couldn't wait. But what else here? That's the beginning of that 10 years no. And a koba say aware no bibi nti ntumi antwa so mujaye who was say decree decree absolute no and also we count say in the course of the period now where I then unyina so enunie who unyina so say who was settled status under the normal
my photocopy.
Yes. Do evidence was settled state under the normal circumstances after 1 year no can say we year with naturalization but because of kwanya o fast so no and say we root no empty we no ntumi yan after 1 year this is with 10th year no then eba answer ya me ado wa twen ma bro no aso na wo sa evidence ni nyina now you are coming to make application for naturalization emrani say as I said over the last the application no ende a 2nd of April year you back kind akọ yechi 5 years so 5 years no as I said we prove say na wuti krom ha
okay
and na wo kire say wo bank statement e kire say wuti ha
I mention pay slips as well and P60s I think I mentioned P60s
bank statement or P60 usually P60 are easier because a 1 per year
okay
to win here 5 to prove say 5 years down the line in and where then wo e kromu aha P60 why you can rely on your bank statement. Just say we here bebree to prove it. And I say we pay slips. Then we prove say 5 years now up to and then we our application which a chrome ha. And who say we dey dance to say safa within 5 years no we dey atena a chrome ha no. Who unto kwan manomro 450 days. Enti wo na wo basese akwantu awutu wo call holiday wa ha wo kaka ni nyina bomu a ebeye ahin over the last 5 years now wo dey your application and then no enti wo kaka bomu na 450 a wo dem ebro dia e ho na asam na eden e ba no ba do no ano omo nko enkwache sa enti 450 no aya reasonable enti wo hia say wo ba check say wo call holidays a wo cha wo kan nyina bomu ya how many days why Inti stamps are our passport mu bra wutu kwan no we be here to prove say won call enkoche e ma number dodo na omoka no eso we wie eno so a 5 years ago no abetwemu no we share the last 1 year we have application and then for example 2nd of April 2022 no over the last 1 year no we to kwan if you chrome how many days emrane say as say 90 days and they say about 90 days in so over the last 12 months no up to now we application a whole na some right ebeba and this a wo muro ya dia and dia wo ho eso nso wo be hia stamps no to show say me koya kra man kwache sa uwia na wa afi wa ba say English na ye kan wo krom ha ye de ye bibia wo krom ha no wo te kakra ana nti wo B1
that's why here
we are never
Me life in UK test last year 2021 first month. Ya ka B1 na me pese be no April.
Oh, I think I be B1.
Okay.
Right. That's good. Anytime me say we understand life in the UK need a life as it is. But English in there it me woman ye. I want to say theory driving theory test.
After 2 years now find you be able to me.
And this after na okoya there and that's fine. Make sure say we here we pass here no na we your application no we jai to how many wu after 2 years no the say we sign kwa ye foforo
okay
we here na waba aba share say sa nyoma ya bobbo su nyina no o natural o settled status indefinite leave to remain o ana na we yan no aburo 1 year ana one kasana ya no kasana what's not had 10 years because of specific circumstances no and evidence from date of marriage no bibia o kaka ni na bomu a ene ye friend no schedule 1 under section 6 of the British Nationality Act no into we hear say evidence na we kan bomu a we dey your application of course so making sure say application a we here no a correct form na we use and na we tear the correct fee na
pacho fee ni ya say na form be na ese ni use
be pacho say
fee no e be say na form be na ese ni use and afen so na me buta say say me hia me yi eni no ID aka me niam ne ho ana because me won work history any ni P60 say year up to 2018
nsa me no kasa no na me kan ni na no ye ne afa wo ho
Okay.
The papa no hono your time I worry yeah. Because then they just say one worry from that point. And when I walk 10 years no efi. Bibi a chere so say aware no emu no bibi ko bae e ma mu se mu ntemu eden etete evidence no enie and no na wugina so a wo de koye we sure say wo koye retention of rights application we bo enti omunim say aware go we ba aware go ya na the reu provisions no law provisions no aware no go an interest say odo no article santi ebe gina odo kakra na aka no so ama retention of rights.
No, I'm not sure. Many people when in see and I've mami who say be a problem. Me pacho emra me call me retention of rights, you know. And home office for at the bread me say our na ye ware ye no enye papa enti no me knew say me I retain the rights and I'm die. And I'm catch almost say me who will be a onion.
And then I would call court to know.
Yeah, no, I'm the court. No, I judge you prove one wrong.
And a woman here.
And no, it doesn't come in. It doesn't come in.
Would settled status. 20.
But
and I see a piano a way and found why.
Oh, okay.
Say your papa and Kayama settled status. Why?
Okay.
You don't worry about those stories.
And mammy said be a brain to me chow so why fetch me.
But why are they be
the attorney say make boo baby na me catch or me nkase higher kwan but me dear nka metimia fa ko hu lawyer for no mo wow na ekeka niam ni see any so that obe one touch rather than obe kwa there. It's a waste of time and money.
Especially for my obe use will be someone asam no in here pa nti penny kaya no unim ni asesa we why
mpacho mate me da mate my clear dinti megada eniema ni nyina no anajo megada nti aka bi wan na me kwa akotro na mama
friend Monday a ubuku a wo de friend na bisa Charles na bra na nya wo de order na fa bra na yenhwe na aka mu no na wakofa aba why ni bi e fa
mpacho mate. Yo,
Medase Nyamisha, so thank you for joining us on the program. Over so ebetimi afre number no a year sorry 07399 208468 07399 208468. And as always, send a message, at the afar WhatsApp, so at the Abrayan 07950422780 07950422780. Na yansa aka. Niyabwa, I've seen your message. Thank you very much for watching and staying with us. Lexis Osei so eda sit nyame insha. Kezia, what the question be aba? Mami pija na yemfa emma lawyer na afi omomodi enyi ano emfa emma yen lawyer but yenhwe Kezia question here. I think I've got it here na minkind from text no or say one sec or say with the indefinite leave to remain for my child. The question is, Sabofano Ebenya 9 years, May this year. Would you advise I do the indefinite leave to remain or wait till she's 10 years, then apply for naturalization? If I should do the indefinite leave to remain, at what point do I apply for British Book 4? Abofrano. Thank you and God bless you for the great work you are doing. Enti, Abofrano Benya 9, May.
That's a very good question. And my reason is this. At the end of the day, when you're indefinite, your aim is to become a citizen for the child.
Okay.
So that here, akaka krana we could do heaven there. Why I say ube stop or purgatory.
When you okay now, that's the other.
I mean, what indefinite leave to remain is indefinite leave to remain. And I'm calling there was settled status under the EU provisions, Indefinite leave to remain, and my yes citizen.
Okay.
And my settled status, permanent residence. Then you have to do registration to become a citizen. In this I tell you, I call 1 year there, and why I say nka hold on. So what just
No,
everything I want to make a friend say application. Now what register akwala because you can only all the things that will be here and then now use the time to organize evidence that will be here for akwala
Okay.
Why you know amano.
All right. Any about consuso bisa or say is there any avenue for a British citizen to cover his or partner without having to go to Ghana?
So British citizen to cover his or her partner with that. So no partner say only nukunu understand the yere ewo krum ha. Sa nukunu understand the yere no ewo British. Opeso gina sa nukunu understand the yere so enya ne de. This on one kasa no onibi.
Okay.
Na esese okofie no okoye anase esese otena ha na oye. Ebi o ma ware. Enta ware no eden ewo hodada. They have met each other in person. So they have done the marriage process, i.e. by proxy or face-to-face. So we are now, ne woman ni, open your application as a spouse of Sabre says, you know. Now, application no, as I said, we expect someone to follow Emrano and the policy to approve it.
Okay.
But yeah, not the pedantic. So say. Obeto just okay, nimpe ya aya wo yiri anase wo kuni. Wo say we no.
Ewo kroma
ha. So without him or her no, our brother will be miserable. Nti ya worry no ni your life nti mo fa ma no.
Okay.
So ya kwala nka will come under kwala discretion. Kwala dia no aya is so sympathetic. But peninu dia sometimes I hear how to prove it say we knew what on to
survive. Okay.
You see, there are no real I am not a bribe. But no so interest I want to make an application. So to answer your question, you can make the application, but at the end of the day, no, the threshold is very, very high. So we prove it say without papano.
Until their footwear would be so ideally Kogana na Kofanebra. Would it be easier?
It depends on Impano. You see, the dynamics are there. Because you look at, you have to do the SWOT analysis and see some qua a beboa and some it's not a beboa. If you are standing per way, I can ask me, we 19 years, I can 1 year. That's what I say. And this so yes, application I said, still be one farmer no cry, and that's a year cry, or the prepare no. Or they buy time in a way. And a bion himself qua now went to me, I had then be went to me. But of course, most of the time, we application. That's a who could know outside now. Kofano about that's how we know outside now. Kofano about they will prove all the new methods will prove now money wise communication and all those things now. Then it should be able to go through. Go for baby, application more. Or more abba, but all specific circumstances say, should I go or not to go? Much as a lawyer ever no, so decision whether to go or not to go no,
decision.
Yeah, but my options no, then you will make a decision say any man waha, and I say no car pain war baby for. I mean if you.
Lawyer, me what question back more Facebook page and so no, I'm having a little difficulty picking your contribution on there. But mami enkai ewa. We be say me wo abofra me de no eba UK na wenya 7 years. Odi 5 years on visa me de ema no so no. And I did the naturalization for the young person. And I did my indefinitely for the young person. I did the naturalization when he was 14 years. They asked me to register. Was that correct?
Oh, you know any naturalization?
Naturalization too. Or naturalization also. Or indefinite. And or naturalization, you see, and register rather than going through the form.
All right. And so I can't naturalization from Benin.
Okay.
So I want to believe you said in the course of the process, my colleague did 7. 5 years later, I did 12 years or your application
for indefinite.
For maybe I am indefinite leave to remain. But indefinite leave to remain, no, remember, Akolano on your citizen, and that's on your register. No. And now on one case, I've been naturalization in the course of the period. No, so that time, no, say Akolano did 14 years. Nti at the time akwala dey 14 years or no aye British citizen. And our two options. Mim China akwala ni yiso ono ani indefinite enye ne de. And I say minjina media no so enye ma akwala no. So akwala no jina ne de no so aye a ese akwala no approve. Nti aye na inyoma no a wo behia no bebre. But sa wo jina wo de no so aye ma akwala no a whilst akwala no is still akwala no. Wo papa no wa baye citizen. So na etia dia ubetumi application say wo register wo ba no.
Okay.
But you want to into betumi agina ono an naturalization so I register the buy because most of the nyoma obe hia no eyo ono no papa no be provide naturalization certificate, birth certificate, HSN the ba no time owo no. Naturalization HSN we benya after so wa akwala no and na proof of address ni nyoma obe hia or the beka ho then make application to register akwala no.
Which is easier? Say we register akwala and now say we jina on no circumstances so aya application amano. Easier in the sense of say any MIA involved and nisikase.
I would say MIA involved. Because to say you can say akwala or register akwala based on private life. Even the new law now Ebano say you have to prove reasonableness. In some of these things, and yet 1+1, it goes beyond that. And it's a easy way out. It's preferable. So we use option easier amount. And what I was saying is that we present a story on this program. We take the next step to meet us.
Okay.
We share near wakano and ni inyoma ewono. Ni assess empo emu say ni okano Sarah and ni nyinano etie ana. We put all together. We test with the law and give him legal position. Like I said, these are the options. Now we assist him to do what necessary.
Okay. 0739920848. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Good evening, mommy.
0739. Well, good evening, lawyer. Good evening. Sorry.
But you do more volume no way training and kasa phone so. Okay, all right, good. Yes, Mami, you too.
My question is with case where a case if you have a British child and the child has been in this country for 5 years now. Okay, sorry. Now me say with parents our British child when you 5 or 6 years or Chrome Hana between 5 indefinite, no. The last time I can send your case, no. Yes, please.
Okay.
The last I meet one of the programs, not lawyer Bakoneka say, if the child's father is in this country, now I wanted to find out, does the child's father have to be in this country, and if he is in this country, not only after can you, as the mother, if your child has been here for 6 years, apply?
You said, another Kingston provisions, and now say Zambrano provisions, you see, you new law now because there are Kingston provision. Principle now about out and say. There should be no one in the life of the child that will take it over.
Okay.
You have to establish that. In the Kobasa Obi Wohoa, if you understand papa ya can ask me, acquire direct access to baby. After Ejnas Aquala, we are so. I can say I play a key role in Aqualani life. Now and then we'll be trying to home. I can say, oh, there's nobody. A honor na be a contentious. And see, Yamamia, okay, say, ya can say, so be a hoa, overshare Aqualano in your absence, dear, and dear, won't qualify under the Kingston principles, no. But so be a new horse, dear, then you have to prove yourself, be a day, any ho. Now, Papa, you can ask me, was a British citizen?
Hello?
Hello. Sorry,
No lawyer be so someone so BB distract too. Also papa ya can asem or a British citizen.
Me patroni.
Ɛna the bɛn na ofi akwalaa no abrɛbom sɛ wopɛ sɛ yɛdi nkɔmmɔ wɔ office a wobɛtumi aba sɛ wopɛ sɛ yɛdi no wɔ oyi nso a briefly a.
Oh, briefly, I'm okay with it. Yeah, akwalaa British book ni man we on play role. I mean, in the there's nothing anymore.
Ɔyɛ ne akwalaa
So
no
the
pɛ
child
wie
has
no
been with me.
ɛna ɔkɔhyɛ baabi.
Yeah, into the child has
Okay.
been with me for all these years. Yeah, and I'm
Yeah.
sure BBR, 2 rounds, everything. I'm the sole responsibility. Me now,
Nti evidence bɛn na wɔwɔ sɛ woyɛ sole parent wakɔ court.
Darby. But
Ɔyɛ
now, I
w'asɛm
mean,
sɛ
I'm
woyɛ sole parent.
a single mother. Yeah, and I'm giving me 2.5. You know, my other second one, I may change the
Right. Immigration provisions no is different from EU provisions. And where you know, say, who person will test the cry, we can say you can try it for 50-50 win.
Okay.
Then you argue, say, Papa no, yes, or yeah, I no man a bano. But we fear Palana Brebo for a long while. It's a crabby, I wouldn't baby or war. And so which me proving in idea. Then it becomes a discretion, say, Papa yin baby or war, even though a boy says, no. And how do as an way, you be who know,
Okay.
and even though Papa no ever parental responsibility under the law, no physical care no anyhow. And therefore, Papa Mami way anyhow will be unless say then the caseworker will have to prove, and the Secretary of State will have to prove, say, Papa you were hanoti into obey to me. Then we shift the burden
onto
them.
Okay.
And you can make, so we are not saying yes, we are not saying no. It's one of the open windows. And you can put in, provided you have very strong evidence. Say, why?
Okay. Yes, I show you. Then I will call the office and they will speak more about it.
No worries.
Thank you
Yeah,
very
that'll be brilliant. Okay, you know, sing me in show. You 07399 208 468 07399 208 468. Yeah, lawyer, I have a surprise for you. Are you ready?
Ready.
Akwaba.
Hey!
Akwaba. But what me too? Who? Aha.
Hello, Sisi Autavenka.
Aha. Fini. Eto. Apa mo work over there?
Adomo nkwa oni ahweye ye ho ye pa.
Hey, Ghana woman.
Midasu dig Ghana victory. I'm still in that celebration mood anyway.
Oh, okay. Na busiafo ni mo friend obi ahoye.
Nyame adom obi ahoye.
And then the text message number nti
Wawa.
Yeah. And then
you know.
o say
No questions me no pe.
Lawyer ni how we betimi a register Mofra as British citizen based on their own private life. But the question no lawyer Nancy or the question about.
Yo,
Last one but me chia on so.
Me was so many.
Chia phone na. You can say lovers of BW radio any BW communication na pacho me mobia good weekend happy week. Yo me question no eye me no pe baako no so obi abebisa similar thing but maybe a twist kakra wo ho ne say so ye British citizen so ye citizen no so qualify for the prescription description now my no and I said niama also ye now my na qualify most of them however no ne ewo ho ne say no wa yare fiti be 10 years nti onye adwuma nti oho no adwuma na sem so be prove P60 and I say pay slips no oni bi oyare ɛwɔ fie nti obisa sɛ no saa no ɛbɛ affect no citizenship na say still a kwan bi wɔ hɔ a obetumi use no instead na ɔde approve say ampa for the past 5 years and now for the past 10 years no he's not been working.
Yo, most of the time no we say P60 pay slips in the bank statement. What's your bank statement cry? For you, but it doesn't prove that we age man. So it is not about whether you work or not. It's about lawful residence. And the nimpa ya can ask me by all means when you're indefinite leave to remain. And the person is lawful or has lawful residence in the UK. And now, the name time we but yeah, I'm running can say from now our application back to 5 years down. Then the just not opticromuha.
Okay.
And so oyare for the past 10 years, dear. Obeying all the medical report.
Okay.
Actually said, every year supposedly no be call for checkups or reviews na dear. And this those say no be ordinary that is only evidence, no.
Okay.
And he said, "Laya, the nina mono sani ana mota kawo mo jargons mono. Evidence is the name of the game.
Evidence based. Evidence based. It has to be documentary evidence. So it's not enough to say yes, me say. Yeah, missing no any.
Okay, it's like governor say oji disability. No, was our letters na.
Yeah, I just say
what lawfully.
Or has say. Because you have also proven the residence.
Also oji disability because on ye jumanti.
So you jumanti your man of sad, so that's the replacement of the P60 in your man.
Oh, Asmah. Yo, and yeah, my second question. My name is Nipa Kuno from a person bisa question manager.
Oh, so what fairness and no person I already found to so
but I'll get to the person. Next question is many about maybe so by promoha. Now or by school, your man student visa no by school more or school or by I think 18 months into no. We trust 6 months now. I want him no. When we say, yeah, Obama Quada, ye, or penny honka for a can ho. And he was obey to me in the student visa, now for worry or Ghana, or ya part time, Juma. And see, unim say 18,600, no be meaty. And or say, yeah, the girlfriend be Jan, says your per se, warren will feel na uncle Fano and Becano, ewaha. Na omeye dwuma kakra na omfa mbɔ afie nti obisa sɛ kwan da ho ana na sɛ oda student visa so no ontumi nkɔware emba
Yo aware de ontumi ansi obi kwan
sa
na na aware aware ne yɛ no ne hia
okay
nti yɛnuen pɛsɛ bi a aware mpo dada nti pɛsɛ ɔkɔfa na yere eba
lawyer me jiwa no see you but what line so no gina so kakra bi na lawyer nyi na question na no nwie na ye no mra me kasa nti nya boche kakra bi ni gina so my why lawyer ba chocho
a student one fan na yere amba but this time opese na yere be join no mra no ma kwan say students can have their families join them
okay
whilst they are still students studying in the UK
okay
but they have to prove that they can maintain their partners or their spouse members no
okay
so no all ban omiti sa 12,000 threshold no annually no so so onya ti ye ka say ka chan say physical go account mu 28 days ma ne home na say 1 day a obetumi use na okoye ye na ode bae the same thing and the year so ebe ye
okay
because even though the year bo obetumi aye adwuma no so prove so obetumi maintain no just in case we nya adwuma ya so munya bank account enough ewomu ebe prove say senior ono ye do prove ne de buy no the same thing for oba no so nti obetumi yes but he has to prove so obetumi maintain omo no it's not about 18,600 asam no omo provision is different ono anim kwata ma oye ne de aba no saa na omo bisa no na e won account no
I'm so already there no edwuma mu na sponsor ne buy
nti edwuma yeah, but a human okay, you see, even though you man sponsor a man no buy be or sponsorship and as a scholarship. A man no fees, ni stipend ni feeding a man. But in rather say you have to have about £12,000
in your account.
there about let's say 13,000 pounds to show say Uba show. And then near a Jumano a voucher man no. So until he didn't have to show anything in the bank account.
Okay.
But saying yeah, a Jumano Diana, he needed to have shown that.
Right.
In this case, no, so show money, they show.
Even Crown San Corneo ban a bar, in Carnone, a Jumano Diano yan and cover Obano. They have to show say Obano Diano are you ready? And it has to be 28 days before Obaya visa application. I might check it.
Okay. All right. Now, Mr. So do you want to call in your war Ahmad so na yenti or non so? Hello.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening, boss. I design.
Nyame adum pacho me di Joel. Me pacho me buy my application or lawyer Richard on aka be 8 to 9 months na me nyame indefinite. But unfortunately, my bank account I suspended. Inti eno kwane de empese me busa lawyer said say me koy me be indefinite na me ni bank account bank statement be year na say nyi because eno kwane ade a say me nya problem.
O say aka how many months and sana or time now so?
I can be for 8 to 9 months.
And the time when almost suspended your bank account, no?
Almost suspended last year.
Reason ben on mao. And now person could dig come on with you.
There be yes me tell me nyama na me de obidie adwuma nti me tina me ko Ghana na me de me de ma no obidie adwuma ti me buy next cap FM na ma me send ma obi wa ha on different account nti ombuza sare ta de bia no different we na scan betum bia me send man de bia scan betum different we na me de me send man no more suspend my account me say me free boy na me say it's kind of bad this obey.
And that's a money laundering suspicion. And I'm with you so because banks no yes again pa we send we transfer we receive na entire soon pay no more you so. Now when you we have you resolved the matter?
Yeah, me no more we no omo person che say say no mint me account this say mama say about 2 or 3 years and I met myself a bit maybe account.
Yo, now pacho we say we adwuma.
Yeah, me pacho me adwuma me
pacho
me adwuma. Me pacho me adwuma enya me pay
we adwuma.
Me pacho ani.
Okay. You tia wo car e ko he.
Me the sister account na show me
nya me be account for because we adwuma na call another banker. You have evidence that you are working. And you bet me be account for fraud because there are a lot of options are war. Because we see 9 years months to go, maybe you need to have 6 months bank statement. Until you have more time to organize yourself.
Yep, me try say me try to could be a traditional bank. I say we call almost on my credit score. Yes, I am a credit score be about form. And it's account me be a wise and I say me the me employer boss and this guy betum ema me nya pay slip and yet me bank statement ni bia na person bu say online banking or more on
into what bank account
me patchoane online banking me patchoane
what bank account what bank statement who between your 6 months.
Yeah,
they didn't define the type of bank as a war.
Exactly.
And as long as this is a bank UK for G2 to me no a bank account I'll wait me a bank statement.
Okay.
La me fa we kan omo ba ku bi nso o ha banks no oni omo kan o metumi e bia ma o eno no benefit hwe ne ho eno a say bank na e bia ma ba it's like cash card. Nye wo no na wo betumi.
So obviously it's you be more statement, you be more evidence say we seek because you are trying to prove so
yes, prove so bank statement we seek come. So you have to corroborate the pay slip evidence with the bank statement evidence. And
it should be fine.
It should be fine. I will to create use a application fee no.
With that, yes.
Why?
Yeah, me patcho. lawyer but we require the be require me to me the yam direct debit and I'm the future BB but number 2
I said the only problem.
Why?
The problem is the same in there. Okay, yeah, that's it. Nyame Inshallah. Thank you for joining us. So, what's your program today?
Thank you.
What's your program now? Oh, okay. Also, bit to me after 07399208468 07399208468. Offer nasa obi ewo so a wadara maya mioni nejina so kakra mame na we'll pick it up and give you a call. Na ayi school what is I teacher now.
I can get back to you. Give me a call or I'll call back later.
Easter break, no kind of thing. Easter break now.
Okay.
Hello.
Mami, minti you near your line so na yemra me chicken komo kakra so with you. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Person bisa lawyer some kakra.
Man so kakra wa na ewo form.
Yeah.
Okay, ipacho you too.
Person bisa lawyer says menyami indefinite. 10 years old na was a meeting now 1 year and some of the for the British passport and I say 10 or some year.
You need also
yeah.
Yo, and your sister, with your live response. Yeah, any kind which I 10 years. I'm saying no 2.5 or so. 10 years. Anyway, we in our 11th application and year no, we're going we are indefinite. In the indefinite, in the you have to hold it for 12 months.
Yeah.
We're holding 12 months there. Then after that, you need to make an application for naturalization and your passport that will compare and your citizenship. What by your citizen now power? Now I can send me per travel document. Why? I don't do now say oh, I'm going your passport. You have to be a citizen to apply for passport.
Now, but say yeah, the certificate in the mawa. So who apply for naturalization here the certificate in the mawa in the case of Eunice or who advise on koya. Everybody no going to apply for passport.
We are citizen. Anytime we are ready, we apply for passport.
Even that day.
We are citizen.
Okay.
Become a citizen 12 o'clock. 1 o'clock you can start your passport application. So we are citizen.
And then suddenly me free ceremony na sena na me post office.
Obu myself say the ben na we are. You have to prove say naturalization
certificate, you know. Okay.
Valid.
All right. You. Any and the atoso. But of France between our 07399208468. Can I say you're live at BWTV, so you're live at BW Radio, so BW Radio will be no Modern Ghana platform, no so so and BW TV, BW Radio Nina Ubinya both Facebook and YouTube. BWF Solicitors platform also so live so BWF Solicitors Facebook, BWF Solicitors YouTube and LinkedIn and all the other social media platforms. Now Mesaka will say it drew a year a Juada Anopa. Yeah, the nuggets in platforms so which will give you the chance to know what it is that we are focusing on in the week. This week, the day every one na say I'm afraid I won't UK han everything apply for indefinite leave to remain immediately after spending their first 7 years of their life here, and significantly even if they have never had any leave to remain. In addition, they must still show that it would not be reasonable to expect them to leave the UK. Lawyer, there's something in here, first paragraph, significantly, even if they've never had any leave to remain. I want na your man ne weighing card ne oko GP because I obviously because when you chance a school near the a bit me and possible say all that 7 years not winning category.
So, I say you say parent na yama nkwala. There's a parent who the need to do for akwala at that time no. And of course the parenting will be and if you say me yama me ba.
Okay.
But the parenting need be so most of the time the parenting be train my akwala in your 7 years. Now I 2.5 a man. That time I 2.5 a man no omu nyina aye na say package, family package. No omu ade akoye because akwala na be a qualifying child. Nti possible say akwala no eni bi.
Okay.
Nti na we can say impose akwala no eni bi a it doesn't matter.
Okay.
So who will be
or qualify for indefinite no
7 years. Because can no na to say I'm not 10. No mo dey above form set 7 no 10 no maybe too much into ye dey above form which is really really good. And instead say obaka say we 2.5 about akwala no emrei e sha say ye adwuma pa you just do indefinite leave to remain. What you can't do citizenship.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, now what question be your na se bibia ni ho ayen quiz no so na yen hwe ena quiz no wa obeti me hawo wa obeti quiz question no pa me hawo because for papa eye so easy but what momento emma say oh question be
me share any question but could be na ewa ha na me hwe so me kan senka monimo no yenya answer ne dada but me still me bisa in a way eno em say eno na me bisa no
okay ene mami nyawo oh okay obi aboru mu nti mami me save from there na me mfa ayin emra hello
Good evening, lawyer.
Good evening, madam.
What I want to say.
Nyami atom ye ho ye pa.
Maybe some question kakra afa Mrs. Tabako. Oye yini na yo atuna no mama akwese niam to twemu na opesa kofa ne sese nuaba. Ni sese nuaba eba na kwa wo ho sana.
Yo, sister nyi ye tutu ye hwehwe mu a oye na wafase bi sa meboa
me wacha oyo ba na ne sese nuaba no pesa kofa
wafase bi sa enti sanity your friend you can say oye an extended family member
me wacha
because oye extended family member no and cause say otu sa na mo no by 31st December 2020 ye was 2nd April 2022 Bruno Apaho Amano.
Me watch you.
And no sir no question now be obi say say a dead case cra and now say obetimi apply through a different means about joining and say be approve say me na me hwe no on fa EU route obetimi use immigration rules that they are funding about you can
right so
me watch you me that
you know obisa no because we a direct question into I'm not a direct response. Into senior obisa ne de enye etwom. Into yemi question number 2 na yemi ebisa ma won say bibi foforo e wo ho ana. Well, say yemi ya pese ekofa ni ebei na yere anase ni kunu e wo krom ha de a sa oyere anase okunu wo krom he obetumi ejina mraso akofa no abeka ne sa e wo ha. Se yenwie a ye pese ekofa no be se opese okosuku anase wakosuku opese oto aso a no opese obeto aso a brochirememu UK dia obetumi aya application aba se oye student ekwan ewo ho esa ema no
me watch you can say akora no ko secondary school o Ghana na ko pese obeto aso a ntino
so wo sika or the sick no between Asha no crofo ho abodi omba ba brochire even primary school nti it's up to no so betumi enya sa sika dodo no a obetumi so atwen akwala no ewie university a na wa ma na abaye ne masters abato aso ana say owie secondary school na sika ho a obetumi abaye ne first degree no ewo abrochire ni nyina no egina wa ho den eso
me watch you in me watch over there or say about in case or ba as a unit course na or rabbit here international school fees na no bi na ko ba be ya na.
Also when you UK Nina or Baby Suadi or UK, your friend say international student. To bet you a whole fees. Depending on the school when you are all Baby Suadi woman.
Me da se pa nya me shram.
Amen.
Okay. All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Obi Waichiro also all question, Anna. Okay, mini abaye da sipi nyame enshow. Yes, na.
Sisiana, mini abaye bi aseni abreme. O can good news atre me na o say bisa me question wa ho. Mini abaye o Italy. Na nyame adom yanko bra fe no no so ne nsa ka ne Italian passport o why fully EU ni. And obisa me say wa bre ne EU, wa bre ne Italy promo. Sisiana.
Obeso movement na UK.
Enti the movement no yenim say Brexit abetwem 2020 December 2022 just anyone no bebrebe abetwem June dey kran so abetwem na the chance ne sen opese oba as a visitor and now say on apply straight so oba be yedwuma kwan be na so ofa so no yes ade no
Yo ono no be make decision ni ope so oye na nia akwanya e wo ho no ebini because say na onye EU ni number 1
at that time
31st December 2020 11 p.m. And even that no so no ye EU ni kra na on betina akroma ha no ontumi ye saade no bi wetwem EU for na mo ba no etwem say ye nua okese oyoba na sure
oba yes
se nukunu ewo UK abrochirememu na nukunu pese okofa no eba dia so betumi prove say omahia obetumi so omaware obetumi prove say anyomani nyina no dia and then nukunu betumi ayeden aye application so obi a owo amanone na okofa no aba mana abeka no ho ewo UK ha so no die oye UK EU ni a why settlement ade bi ya ma no asetena ni bi a odetimu ananso say obepe edwuma ni aka abeyi obepe bi na edwuma no hu say oye good nti omo person ma na edwuma no a omama no certificate say ofan kwaje visa na omaye edwuma ma won na enonso papa akwaje visa o Italy ho na aba no abaye edwuma masa edwuma fuei ananso say a person be school wa hanso a obetumi aye application say or student or ba as international student na wa beko school yes also dia obetumi aba as a visitor ebe hwe ne nisu kakra na wa sign akọ no ontumi metinu mu say obaye edwuma
ene de nka sa option nka open na me see there bio ye nko de say internal
anyway unfortunately say nanka easy one no and say nka sa time but that time so na ne 9C nt well and on for the long run a bit more difficult but still
and lawyer we dey kasa minim say ye mreko ba ye kasa news ta ye nya ye ewe dwuma mu and Ghana nurses and and Ghana working force no can person me can letter no but wakakra UN and World Health Organization for at the embargo ato Ghana and Nigeria so say omo mayen recruited from Ghana and Nigeria biom for nurses and then answer na letter no ye dey mayen we dwumem na ye guso a ye discuss it but that was the last week maybe this week yeah
omo main recruiting nurses from Ghana say omo recruit out a free Ghana call outside and I say we recruit to Ghana ho
from Ghana almost say developing country developing country recruitment and omudi embargo and ban ato so say ma international force no workforce no and recruitee from Ghana and in Nigeria biom enti letter no na da me nim yen so no into men can kind and I don't know say but that's what we just got.
Of course, there will be implication because your body rules say, "We are nurse now, but nurse for the and straightforward anyway. Care for the carers again, and they are flexible. But for nurses, you need clearance from Ministry of Health and Ghana Health Service because you've been trained to work for the country. This person who took you need clearance from them.
Yes.
And see, what I'm aware of, they say, government has suspended the issuing of clearance. Even
That's
that.
correct.
Now it's going beyond government. We are now looking at World Health Organization policy guidance for developing countries and brain drain.
Exactly.
This idea on my one, we hear the nurses to take care of the patient force, and I say population, So we know more qua and your bay or minus World Health Organization, more or less in a policy direction. And the Sena Wokano. But some people, I don't trust them. You know, as a carer.
And yeah, do
As a carer. Nurse now to me,
but you can still come as a different form of play. Okay. Yeah, young call young quiz no so na fe menhwe se enemetimi asonkrofo for adwene ewo ho a the maker and say wa ubeti sa quiz question way ebeye me ya papa because it's very 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 simple na I mean me here say na wutim be yemra na
me so we dey efuma dodo na
efuma dodo na
yebeka ni pilolo.
Okay, inti can question number
yo your question is say Zachariah Zachariah was born in London to parents who did not have any legal status in January 2015. Under the new law, immigration rules, Zachariah qualifies for indefinite leave to remain in January 2022 if he can show that it will be unreasonable to leave the UK. And Ayebisa say, "Eye no kre," and I said, "There be." So the statement is true, or the statement is false. Nyohina yebe choose.
I didn't know make sense how question we obi tie me ya papa
na woman no and I was say yes. So from 2015 to 2022 no you calculated date na or see to me who answer you bet to me ediama sa question way.
Okay, so you say Zachariah you born in London to parents who did not have any legal status in January 2015, which is how many years ago? 7 years ago. Under the new immigration rules, Zachariah qualifies for indefinite leave to remain in January 2022 if he can show that it will be unreasonable to leave the UK. Answers not but I don't know why I can't pick them on the screen today. Same way pa the wakotna machine so no. Okay, Louisa Santi Amwa say hello, royals are here. Okay, Louisa, oh you late. Okay. Right. Odeshe banana kwekume dede or say the answer is true. Emmanuel Johnson, true. Ejewa Jimain, true. Ricky A. Boche, true. Who else? I mean, call WhatsApp line also. I mean, more answers afa ho. Onyabo being say true.
Kwekura shinso say true.
Kwekura say true. Okay. When you Nana Oberima Obrimpon answer true. Okay. Edmond Yeboah answer say true. Okay. Well. So the way credit anything can my lawyer chimo because wakas Alex will say as true. Okay, all the far WhatsApp. So thank you very much, Alexis. Why be you young share who else? Maybe I'll just sip in point. Yeah, maybe I think I've read yours. Na mema lawyer me ya no na say yen twen answers ne kakra. You will be 5 minutes.
Yen twen we dey lawyer say no ane no wa be chichiri mu.
I know tin am kasa obi tia be ya me ya no. Because just say sa question we pa elfo
under the new immigration rule ne dey. O see etimi ho.
I say etimi ho.
Nanka question o say dodge ne kakra so ya dey aba ho straight forward intina.
Okay. Lawyer.
I would say, Enka, you me send a link no ma one of our viewers to come and give us independent view on this. But
okay.
I don't think we can.
Maybe Lexus or say if you don't mind that, come on the screen. May the link there, bro, because we will say it's true. So come and explain why it is true.
Because we have to make it interactive and engaging. So please join us because you know na
okay.
Kababwa.
Ezekiel Johnson so.
Okay. Maybe link. Whoever wants to come on, just give me a hi or send me the link on WhatsApp. Na push the link in the bremi. I want my phone some bacho. Me Batem say me Lexus will say, I want you to come and do this. Lexus, I want you to come and do this because Sadi we pa okay. No worries.
Masani wrong one.
Debbie. Abana me train Lexus. Okay, Lexus me the link in there, bro. I'll wait for you to do it because he has said over at the amame. Lexus, also say true. So please come and do it for me. I want you on the line. Me send this studio link in amo. Sisia. Lexus, you have it. Mendoji. Whoever needs it, you can let me know. Lexus, I'm waiting for you. I am seriously waiting for you. Wadoji you? Now, okay, Wadoji. Wadoji. Me sendiama number one fan no. Here's one also be Doji. Okay, lawyer, ode answer no mbaba no. Yanhwe say eden na obechi mu dia mai.
Yo, it's here for the for.
Lexus say I'm at work.
Yo, thank you, sir. Nka over here back. We edwuma yeah, that's it be. Yo, senior, you read the story no Zakaria Palawe ya won wo landing UK. I won no 7 years ago. Because story no say you won January 2015.
Obi challenging me. Okay.
Obi so ba no.
I was say why Lexus alone. Okay.
Please come.
Mpacho me the link na bro. Nti say u be be save a year. Don't run away. You too don't run away. Mpacho me the bro. Nti mo wadi ana ebra. Lawyer o de to aso. Oba me ma me abachi.
Yo, nti January 2015 to January 2022. 7 years.
7 years exactly.
Yeah. Now, under the current provision, Apala, with this 7 years, I won't work from your friends, your cousin, your qualifying child.
Obviously, lawyer has started already, so I won't come.
So please come and act with.
Please come. Loud to us.
Yo, enti Apalaya, ya wono, wait 7 years for Chrome Hay. A children or a qualifying child because we are forming private life.
Okay.
I work room, I have private life in Sawatina has 7 years. When you're now for 4 or Kosuku, now Brabunano, a center around life in the UK. I only maybe enti Sao Apalaya, Article 8, right, private life.
Okay.
Sao Apalaya, up until time when I'm raising some, we application man now, your man no live to remain 2.5. Now what the name was the acronym. And Brandon Society said, Sa Akwala way, as I said, or your application, your man indefinite leave to remain. Instead, they say your man limited leave to remain. Others so will be that down, only be that down. As I say, a man indefinite leave to remain. And that is the policy direction based on the statement of changes now about immigration rules no emuno. Into your share paragraph no express our PL 3.11 under the policy provision HC 1118 no or say sa kwala we obetumi ay application for automatic in quotes indefinite leave to remain. And they say yama no sopi yes yama no final.
Oh, okay. Obi emsa kokodrufu obi aba. Okay, me bawo. Mami in fact okodrufu be oh yeah, sure so okay. But you who anymore? Okay. Okodrufu. But your friend say,
hello, I'm around.
Okay.
Sir.
Afi ye hu anim. Peja camera no koso kakra bi ne hu anim ye. O headphone ne opampa bu nko ani ehu. Okay. But your answer near then.
Yeah.
But your answer near then.
Me choose true as the answer. Yeah.
By explanation no na aka. And I am trying lawyer no for explanation no.
Yeah. Explanation I was ready to give, but
I didn't but of a no. I didn't know far true. And I also say true.
Yeah, my follow discussion for a while now. Now, per the not lawyer can say Zachariah will be a war no way back in the 2015 UK and I say up to 2022 no what's now UK for the past 7 years, which qualifies him to apply for that procedure. And in fact, I'm enjoying the discussion. You know, when Ureku was trying to give the right to only Lexus, I saw something.
Okay, so the my say true. Na
exactly,
true na because abofra atna na say wo no the first 7 years no we di ewo krom ha automatically or apply for indefinite leave to remain.
Exactly.
Okay. La why kokodru for nti merchant t-shirt.
Oh yes.
Yes.
You deserve something more than just being on set.
Nti everybody BWF t-shirt no back.
BWF signature. Yes.
Yeah, no text to address. I text to address the man na you post back up. I know size. What size the baby dey be?
Man, the same thing.
Mate. Okay, Daniel you da CP Jami inshallah. Congratulations.
Yeah, so thank you very much, Daniel, for joining us to share your view on this. And the answer as has been given in a way, and it's true. Now, the other bit now, you can want some say provided, so there's a proviso there. So people will be able to me actually say.
I can't t-shirt into be afraid. Hello. Yes.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, question.
Question B. Mbacho ai.
Eh, nke ya po.
Oh, Mbacho we dia
Mr. Mami me hankaka. Mbacho yetu.
Mbacho bitia mo nwumbre.
Ya jo so mami.
Mbacho me wo eba we 7 years. Na odi 7 years ansa na ne papa enya ne indefinite no.
Okay.
Enti never say after no di me wu no na ne papa nya ne indefinite there be oto aso ne de na ne papa wonti no straight away yakoya na de ne book na ma ne British book ma no. Ba we no omo ka say yan register na ansa
Okay. My registration no.
Menye ba ahono na mayo confused kaka because of
me say question. Nyamche. Hold on. Lawyer. Onyanye afi na mra no aba. Nti in this case no, the hen ye be man no, ye be man tete na say ye be man for na ba no.
Application of person ye man ba no. Registration.
Okay.
A person register akwala no under section 13 of the British Nationality Act.
Okay.
Say bra akwala no gusu ye akwala no. Say we di 7 years old, we di 5 years old, we di 80 years old. Ne papa e benya indefinite leave to remain. Our be settled. Santi even though one qualify for passport because na papa no ni tama ye wo.
Ne wo no.
See ano we papa no e benya no so ogusu ya akwala. Santi e be register no. So through the father.
Okay.
So no one can person original no so the private life so no yeah man registration.
Yeah, man indefinite.
Settled status.
Nti bacho ehina abako.
Bacho say me say me kwadi indefinite na then I was say me san akọ register my British book. Ana na say me kwa register no straight away so dia na say no me de kwa give book ni straight. Nti I say me kan akọ ba akọpe. Me no nanka me ma film na ma ye me bisa say me person ka me ko registration no. Me ko registration no.
Which me I know from Monday. Why?
Okay. Na me pa che o say me person me ya form be na me sele.
Form no o internet no so no akwahwehwe. Registration forms no bebree. So you are very careful. What we don't advise is say form way because I may not be there to see exactly
what one you
say so we are very careful when we are telling say a form A or form B. But the enemy say a form MN1.
Okay. Mpacho yo me ka say maybe say mama ka say MN1 ba me ye no. Me ya no be me do baby na biza me question bi na me a bit confused nti na me friend pacho me da se pa na me share. Thank you.
Okay, lawyer, say jama and your day Alexis is a now I've already got 2 t-shirts, so I want the rest to get some. No, Alexis.
Alexis, okay.
Was it when your t-shirts me know that auntie? And the question now, how my answer? We initially also were.
Auntie now. Okay. Are you greedy?
Very good man.
All right.
Okay. Yo, lawyer. And you're not, yeah, sorry, I know. Say you're born a tougher now. Sorry. And then now with the mind.
Yo, auntie, senior, you wrap it up, no, and senior, you know, and then not get questioned by, the answer is true. Now, even though the answer is true, no, as I say, we'll prove it, say, will to me, it shows, say, it will not be reasonable for the child not to be given the indefinite
leave to remain. Okay.
Based on the private life in
the UK. Okay.
Yo, so viewers and listeners, thank you very much for making time with us today. Today we have looked at registering your child based on the child's private life. We have looked at a new law which allows the child to be registered if the child was born in the UK and the child has spent the first 7 years of his or her life in the UK. In this case, it is not registration, but it is application for indefinite leave to remain. Our focus is registration. If you want to register a child, what you want to do is to make application for the child to be given British citizenship. And this is under the provisions of British Nationality Act 1981. So if the child was born in the UK, first off, now the time the child was born, the mother or the father did not have indefinite leave to remain. After the child's birth, the mother or father obtains indefinite leave to remain. One of the parents can make application to register the child under Section 1(3) of the British Nationality Act. If the child was born outside the country but now living in the UK and is still a child and the mother or father wants to register the child, then this will be a discretionary application to register the child under Section 3.1 of the British Nationality Act 1981. So that's the difference. We're also looking at a child who has lived in the UK. So you can see that the ones we've looked at are based on the parent. What if you are making an application based on the child, him or herself, private life? So we are saying that the child has lived in the UK for 10 years of his or her life. In this case, you make application to register the child, stating that the child has lived in the UK, the child has evidence to prove that he or she has lived in the UK for 10 years of his or her life, and therefore should be given opportunity to become a British citizen. In this case, it's not a case of proving reasonableness, but it's a case of proving that the child has actually lived in the UK for 10 years. And that is the difference between the current arrangement under the 10 years and the 7-year provision that has come up for indefinite leave to remain. So there are opportunities for children to be registered to become British citizens based on private life or otherwise, and also opportunity for the children to obtain indefinite leave to remain based on their private life. They've been here, born here, and at least first 7 years of their lives, they can show continuous residence in the UK. So we encourage everybody to follow what is happening, the changes that have come. Where you are not sure, please approach a lawyer, and we will be able to assist you in a way that will make your life easier as far as immigration is concerned. Thank you very much for making time, and God bless you.
Now, I'm saying, I feel also we're crying. Now, I feel you're sorry.
You recommend that city for even 7 damas, Bribia, your tons of framo, your back program, the so pet, now more bad, I mean, Shramo. Recommend so cram and the account and say, Nyoma, and Remo yet sacrada, 9 years and a macano. Things are coming, things are changing. Yes, so yes, to say home. And it say, Siciano, overshare everything I BSC in online, online now, and you'll be also not, you can say online, no. Oni mukakra na se utumi intenom. We have free services to me boa person fill application be concerning jume be concerning BB a person ye ubetumi abehu ye betumi aboa wa na se ukoye short courses be na unhu kwan a we fa so ne ade no ye wa ha betumi aboa sisi school ama short break keke na ye mfa nkodi Easter na so ye de eda so tra de dodo na a register na nyina mu timetable be na nsia na ye monso ye ne mo start mo de nti no mo nhye den emrepa ewo ho ema ye nyina bi chechu bia me bia sireku.
Okay, and you know, so and maybe muna mabekasa sedanko Emma Obibia or joining in on the program. Those who shared, thank you very much. I appreciate you so much. More intimi and share. So remember, say over platform no so BWF Solicitors Facebook, BWF Solicitors YouTube, and a BWTV and a BW Radio. Yeah, the program no egusuwa. Nyamiya duma echna enyumre 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Yeah, the repeat broadcast of this one will be on the radio, BW Radio. Uko Modern Ghana platform no so ubinya BW Radio so as that encore Emma Eunice lawyer Charles Asmah say and then so obai na oni yen eba ebetwetwe enkomo and we train so as that encore Emma Minia ba na manyete say ono so ade ne de ebebo mu ade ema na. Thank you very much. Yefemi Ureku Owusu Frimpong, as now Nkoma Professor Ade, my studio manager and technician, and also to Sheila Ankra and Padmo Dodu, say Omo Eye all the admin and aesthetic works. And now Fayin so Mumami Fast Dakasiana and call BWF Solicitors. If we Uncle Ben, so Lawyer Eunice, what do you birthday this week? We wish you a very wonderful year ahead of you and many more ahead of you as well. Lawyer Richard, Lawyer Patrick, Lawyer Charles Asmah, Oba Ebedi Jumano, and Maya, and now so you were Cynthia and Deborah, Cynthia 1, Cynthia 2. That's right. When him say Cynthia 1, Obia onim organization pa sebano parties ni birthday. My birthday say o mama enjoy fa very good. And Cynthia 1, Cynthia 2, and then we say and Sandra and Ajua and Sam. Then the Lord Chancellor himself. On a cash no one in 70s, I hope a cash now drew now I heard the Lord Chancellor. And Jennifer, that's the name I forgot. Jennifer, newly qualified. I'm saying to say you another slot on this program now also about the Digimani be. I was here, your friend will friend Pon, lawyer Charles Asmah, and a bit Digimano at the MIA. And I'm do ABC. Yami Aduma, you want the same time next week. Be good and God bless you. Yami and also. Kopim se me no ebe sign ehia bio na yeshia at another wonderful edition of the community and the law ede abro. Few Lord Chancellor onso so Mikao pa.
Jesus, you're my everything, yeah. My everything is you, Lord. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Everybody say, ah. Say, how can I express my gratitude for all the many things you've done for me? Words are not enough, yeah. To say thank you. Say, Lord, you are my everything. You're my everything. How can I express my gratitude? How can I express my gratitude for all the many things? Father, you done for me, yeah. Words are not enough to say thank you. So Lord, you are, you're my everything. Say, I call you Zion.
Oh, interesting.